first one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Good morning. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. All right, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Anwar Willis, Mr. Shelton, Ernest Johnson. Y'all must have forgot Jay Gay, King Bonnie, Young World, Louis Hinton, Todd French, Boxing Barbecue, Todd Swindle, Jose Diaz, Jerome King, Iron Avant, LeVar Cooper, Thomas Morris, Isaiah GQ, Rod Neal, All Around Strong, Boxing and Barbecue, Robert Singleton, Daryl Alexander, Jay Gett, D'Artagnan 8, Slim Hussein, King Bonnie, Cop Killer, Ratchet since 91, Mind of Mansa Musa, Healer in the building. Smash the like button. Well, it's the man of the hour. Edgar Chavez, salute. It's the man of the hour? Yeah. Jay Gibson, Cedric Taylor, salute. Are we really finna talk about Rolly today? I mean, yo, y'all really thought I was gonna talk about Rolly? Rolly could have won by an outstanding 2-3 round knockout, and it could have been like a highlight reel knockout. I wasn't going to talk about Rolly. I wasn't even going to do a post fight. Matter of fact, normally when it's a fight that I care about, I'll do a little post fight on it. You know, Jay Gibson, what up? Real to real, what up? It was Rolly. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm being honest. He got the gift of gab. Tay D, what up? Specific volume in the building, what up? He got the gift of gab and everything, and you know, I was gonna do a post fight if something odd happened, like I don't know, he lost. Whoa! What? I was gonna do a post fight. Had he lost? Queen, what up? Showtime Majors, what up? Oh, King Vonnie, I got something coming. There's a couple of names missing from there too. Like Steele. There was actually a ref called Steele. Remember him? Padilla. Yeah. Yeah. So I got something cooking for that. So I was gonna do a video if there was an upset because he's Rolly. He's going in and it's a lot of people said I never heard of this Mexican dude. He looked like Golem from Lord of the Rings. He dead ass looked like Golem from Lord of the Rings. There was no cap with that. But I wasn't stoked for. I said, "Oh, Rolly's fighting." I wasn't stoked for it. Oh, Rolly's back. Well, no, I didn't care. But Mother's Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really, Yesterday I was, up at the parents' house. DB Martha track salute, and I said, hey, there's some boxing on. Let me see what's going on. I was halfway watching it. But what made me pay attention, Vince, what up? What made me pay attention was, oh, yeah, I'm already on that specific volume. The thing is, he don't speak no English, but we working on that. First thing I noticed was, I said, damn, that dude's a lot bigger than Rolly. He was mad bigger than Rolly. And then I'm looking at the record and I'm like, you don't have like a bad record, but he got a lot of knockouts. I said, I think this dude could crack. And that's what Rolly said. He said, man, I didn't want to get hit by that. Rolly, you know what? Rolly told the truth at the end of the fight. There was no, I thought they won the fight or whatever. He said, I thought he could continue. Meaning, Kamara, what up? Meaning, no, Kamara, I agree with you. What I'm saying, when I say he has a gift of gab, whether he's a goofball or because look, Rolly's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but it makes people look. They're not, I'm sad to say, they're not laughing with him. A lot of people are laughing at him because he sounds funny. And, he sounds funny. Big Block, what up? Xavier, what up? He sounds funny, and everyone just say, oh, look, Rolly's talking. He's not going to say nothing clever. It's not Muhammad Ali where he's going to say something clever. It's Rolly. He's going to say something stupid. And his voice is high. It's comical to watch him. So that's what I'm saying. D, what up? Aaron, what up? So I said, wow. After the first round, I said, okay, this dude ain't come to lay down. So I was like watching it, but like not like stoked. Then he drops Rolly. And I said, uh-oh, here we go. Rolly's light is dim. He had, the tank fight, and that's it. Because I said, man, this guy, 40 years old or whatever. Okay. I said, all right. And Rolly was never in that fight. He was trying to, he agrees to fire salute. He was trying to box. And I guess he did a good job boxing, but there was nothing that I saw. I said, look, man, he's losing these rounds. If he doesn't do something out of the box, I said, okay, we're going to get to the championship rounds and he's going to just start trying to bombard him and swing for the fences, and he might get lucky or he might eat something. Cause Paul Carrick, what up? Because this dude looks strong. Mojave Nation Sports Podcast, what up? He might eat something. I don't know. Well, Damon, what up? Well, he's losing the fight. And what was that, round 9? YGB, what up? He lands something. And, oh, shit. And he hurt him. Thank you, Marby. And thank you for this. Because, you see, y'all watch boxing. Because I was going to speak on that. Well, we can get to it right now. Do y'all know about this? Do y'all know about this? I'm doing a video about this. I'm working on it right now. Lamar, what up? I'm doing a video about this. Y'all know about this? Andrew Gray, what up? Okay. That classic fight between Diego Chico Corrales and Jose Luis Castillo, you couldn't tell me that fight wasn't over. Diego got knocked down, spit out his mouthpiece. He got up, got knocked down again, spit out the mouthpiece. Tony Weeks took a point. But it was confusing because Diego's eye was like shut. When he got up, Jeff Spark, LaVar Cooper, what up? When he got up, Tony Weeks said, I'm taking a point. And you heard Diego answer him. He said, why? So he was alert. He was alert. He said, why? He said, you spit your mouthpiece out. That's twice. He took a point. So he was down. Somebody help me. 10-8 round, you get knocked down. 10-7 round, you get knocked down again. Tony took a point. That's a 10-6 round. To me, I said, this fight's over. David Scott, what up? This fight's over. But I said, Chico kept getting up. I said, man, this shit over, man. Well, he ain't got to knock him down but one more time. Fight's over, right? 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 Fight's over. I said, man, Chico gets out this fight. There's no way. A 10-6 round? You can't come back from that. Right? Tony? Right? Y'all all saw what happened. Everybody in this chat saw Corrales versus Castillo. Won. Y'all all saw how that shit ended. Chico came back. It stops him. And that was a good stoppage. When you're on the ropes and your hands are up and you get punched in your face and you're looking this way, good stoppage. That was like high drama. I was in my house jumping. My head hit the ceiling. Whoa, Almighty Law, salute. That was Tony Weeks, y'all, with the same haircut. Same haircut. So Saturday night, I don't understand. Well, I was about to say I don't understand what happened. I do. You know what happened? Boxing happened. Guess where they were, y'all? Viva Las Vegas. Vegas. It was in Vegas, y'all. I don't like Vegas. Isn't Rolly still in Floyd Mayweather camp? Jelly Bean, what up? He in Floyd's camp, right? What did he do as soon as the fight was over? Because at this point it was comical. I didn't really like do a post fight. I spoke about Tony Weeks. I really didn't care about the fight. Now, Diego Corrales and Jose Luis Castillo, right? And what did my brother Lamont say? Because that I forgot about. Badu Jack. Y'all remember that? It looked like Badu Jack survived the fight with Jason Voorhees and Jason had the goddamn machete with him. You let that go. Yeah, Kamara, yep. Let that go. Y'all think it means something because Devin Haney's fighting in Vegas? Where he rests his head? Y'all think that shit means anything? When Bob Arum says he wants Shakur versus Loma? Y'all think this means anything? And then he does not want to sign Devin for an extension because Devin knows he's going to beat the shit out of Loma and he actually wants the Shakur fight. He's only staying at 135 for the big fight. Shakur is a big fight. And Bob won't re-sign him. Y'all don't see this? Y'all really are not. Ryan Wright, salute. Flyboy plays. PLG ski. Y'all don't see this? Listen, man, the cards are already done. Devin's down 5 rounds already. Whatever tap dance that Loma could do to stay out the way, they're going to give him a round. All of a sudden, if Devin is walking him down and Loma's pop shotting and stepping, all of a sudden, it's going to be called boxing, not running. All of a sudden, it's going to be called boxing, not running. All of a sudden, it's going to be called boxing, not running. I'm telling you. Kane, what up? Snacks B, what up? I hope y'all paying attention. I hope y'all, man. And Pete.
What the fuck?
Salute. I hope y'all paying attention, man. Fresh, what up? This ain't a slam dunk for Devin. He's going to kick Loma's ass. But if Loma gets to 12, watch out. Did y'all see the scorecards? Y'all know Rolly was down, right? Watching that fight, and by the way, I think 2 of the Fantastic Four was there, right? Wasn't Tim Cheatham and Moretti one of the judges in the Rolly fight? So, 1 or 2 of them were there. I'm not sure. But, I'm looking at it like, wow, isn't this nice? I said, man, this dude going to get to the cards and they're going to rob him. But there was a stoppage. Matter of fact, let me see something. Rolly versus Barroso scorecards. Yep. Cheatham had him up. And Weisfeld had him up. Cheatham had him up by a point. Weisfeld had him up by 5 points. Some dude named Sutherland also had him up, 77-74. Let me see something. Oh! You don't say. Let me show y'all something. Clarence, what up? Let me show y'all something. Y'all see that? Here we go again. Somebody gonna have to explain this shit to me, man. Is this being rewritten? Because it's the same damn handwriting again.
Whoa, what the
what? Now look, is somebody getting their cards and rewriting them? This is the same handwriting. It's 3 different cards with the same handwriting. It's somebody taking, are they whispering to somebody, hey, I scored that round 10-9 for Romero, or 10-9 for Barroso. And then writing it down? That doesn't make any sense. What's going on? Shepherd King, what up? Queen, you see this, right? Great Vibe Ray, what up? Thank you, brother. Mark Wunderlich in the building. Y'all see this, right? Asante L, what up? It's the same handwriting, y'all. Again. Can someone find out? This could be over nothing. There's an explanation. I'm thinking of them. Oh, yeah, they tell somebody and they write it in for them. That's stupid, but whatever. Landon 216, what up? That's stupid. It's the same handwriting once again. But they had the right guy up. But here's what I think. I think Rolly is supposed to win this fight because they want to set up this Ryan Garcia fight. There's money in that. And I think that those cards were not going to be written out like that unless the fight ended the way it did. Y'all get what I'm saying? I think that if it went to 12, we just saw a different scorecard. We just saw 3 different scores with 3 different scores. Then they had Rolly winning by 1 point or something. But to take it off of those judges, with Mel, what up? To take it off of the judges, I think what these mofos did, they say, okay, well, since he got stopped, let's give the correct score. Or the motherfucker writing it out, write out the correct score. Barroso up at time of stoppage. So now it falls on Tony Weeks. At the end of the fight, I'm watching the TV like, I want to hear what he says. I want to hear what he says, boy. He boogied. He got right out of there. He wasn't available for comment, and neither was the commission. Go back and watch it. The commission didn't want to talk, and Tony Weeks didn't want to talk. Something else I want to show y'all. I did it on my video. I'll do it right now. Let's see if it changed. Tony. Look at this shit, y'all. I'm going to show y'all something. Look at this. Look at this. Where's that? Look. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Tony Weeks. First thing that comes up, you see it says Tony Weeks? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Tell me what it says. Tell me what it says, y'all. That's him. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Can you see it? What does it say? I just found that funny. And he has something in common with another referee. Carlos Padilla, that's his name. He also talked about how he was an actor too. Y'all see that? Actor. Tony Weeks. Actor. And that's where I got that picture from. It says right here, Tony Weeks. Actor. Y'all see that? NBA D Nice, what up? Yeah, Plaid Boy. So he goes up to 140. This is his first fight at 140. I think so. I could be wrong about that. No Smoke, salute. and he fights for an interim belt. Now, fairness to him, the original person who was supposed to fight popped. Remember, I was just on here last Friday talking about, man, talk your ish, Brody. Remember that? And we was talking about how dirty the sport is and steroids and, you know, and the Furies and everything else. Remember that? Now, he had nothing to do with it. He was performing the best way he could, and he was losing. He has nothing to do with the stoppage. This was all Tony Weeks with the flat top from 1989. He has had this same haircut since the 80s. I'm no cap. Look it up. Do you know he's also an MMA judge? Did you know that? He's also an MMA judge. I've seen him. I said, wait, it's a Tony Weeks. I said, ain't that the referee? Yeah. Woke, what up? Johnny Q, what up? Says he's an actor. That's the first thing. I said, actor? No, this guy's a referee. Tony Weeks stands out. He has that flat top with that part, the Big Daddy Kane part from 1989. Ain't no half-stepping looking ass. In the side of his head since the 80s, the late 80s. Rampage, what up? No BS, I'm telling you. No cap. Devon Dalgada, salute. Oh, yeah, Todd French, I know. What's happening is I had 2 AdSense accounts. Oh, let me explain. I had 2 AdSense accounts. You only allowed 1. So I had to delete the other one and link Pep Talk to my other AdSense account, and it takes a while for the system to catch up. That's all. That's all it is. Yeah, I mean, I got an email. They're saying you already have an AdSense account. I said, well, shit, you can't have 2. I didn't know. So you have to close that one, and then they merge the other one with the other one, and it takes a while. But don't worry about it. That'll be back. Don't worry about it. DOG, salute. Yeah, they're merging because my other channel's monetized, but they sent that email fast. Oh, you can't have 2 AdSense accounts. I said, okay, I didn't know. You got to close one. I said, well, I ain't closing this one. I said, close the other one. So I'm trying to close the other one, and they're saying I still have something open, and MJ Total Health, what up? So I got to close that one out, which I did, and now it takes about 48 hours. That's what they say, but whatever. No worries. Hakuna Matata. Thomas Davis, what up? So you got to close one for them to reactivate the existing one. I'm like, man, this shit is all confusing. And then when you try and contact Google, they send you all these help. Does this help? And it's like, no. I need to talk to somebody because you're trying to close one. And it won't close. And it's like, whoa, whatever. But I got it figured out. So it's all good. Frequent Flyer, what up? It's all good. It'll be back. It's all good. Anyway, Tony Weeks, the actor. I just found this strange. Now, you know, they make it ridiculous, Todd. They make it ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's like, if y'all ever dealt with Google, it's like a nightmare sometimes. There's no one to talk to, and they give you all of these directions and you do this and try this, and it's like, yo, hold on, nothing's working. Trill Will in the building, salute. Nothing's working. I need to talk to somebody. You know, but Figure it out yourself. Yep. Oh, yeah, Mark, of course. They were quick. They sent me that email like quick. Oh, you can't have 2 AdSense. I said, oh, okay. You got to close one and keep the other. I said, okay, I'm not closing this one. This is the main one. I just got monetized on the other one. Let me close that one. So you trying to close that one. It's saying I still got some apps, subscriptions open. I said, where? I just ran a check. There's no subscriptions open. What are y'all talking about? So I sent the email somewhere. They said, oh, we're going to get back to you and tell you what to do. And now I got to wait like 3 days and shit. It's like stupid. You know, so whatever. But when I closed the other one, because on my other page, it says it's successfully linked to this one. But they got to close that one. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. You're like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, let me look at something right now. Yeah, it says sign up for Google AdSense. You have successfully linked an AdSense account. All right, and the channel's getting reviewed. It's been reviewed already. You know what I'm saying? So then you go back to the other one. It says, I'll tell you exactly what it says. Set up Google AdSense. It says your associated AdSense accounts was disapproved. This may be due to an existing account. Your recent email and AdSense, no reply. Yeah, I did all of that. I did all of that. And it's coming up as an error. I said, no problem. So I sent the email, and well, not an email. I did what it asked me to do. It says fix AdSense. I fixed it. But now you got to wait a few days. It's like, yo, man, come on with this nonsense, man. Shut up. Shut up. God damn. And they take their time with it. And they do this really well because, Knockdown, what up? They do it real well because you can't talk to anybody. You can't talk to anybody. You have to literally, nah, Trail Will, yeah, there's a way to get that. I was just, as a matter of fact, I was just reading that. You know, but yeah, it was like, I ain't had time. It was Mother's Day yesterday. I said, I ain't had time to deal with it, man. I know Frequent Fly, they do. They do. They make it very difficult. It's like, I'm not the only person with that issue. I went to this page. Mad people had that issue. Like, yo, I got 3 channels monetized. I didn't know I couldn't have more than one AdSense. And okay, I'm trying to close this and it won't let me close. What the fuck y'all doing? Meanwhile, the month is going by. The month is going by. Katie Peeps, what up? What are y'all doing? It's ridiculous, man. No one to talk to. Literally says, okay, you got to close here. I went to this page and I went through the steps. It comes up, subscription still, you know, and I'm like, what are you talking about? It's ridiculous, man. Anyway, I'll work it out. It's no big deal. It's really not, you know, it's just a waiting game. It's aggravating. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? It says you wait 48 hours and shit. So, you know, I don't know. It'll be done this week. I ain't sweating it, man. It is what it is. Anyway. So, True Boxing Night, what up? So, this guy, Tony Weeks, is an actor, and he's a ref, and he acted accordingly. William Merrill's still with the Money Team, right? Yes or no? I don't know. He's still with the Money Team, right? He got out this fight. Tony Weeks, listen, bro. You stopped Barbosa from doing something great. He wasn't like hurt like that. He got dropped, but he wasn't hurt. You let Diego Corrales continue, bro. Come on, man. Really? You really did that? You know what you didn't do? He didn't stay in that ring and do what Russell Mora did. He didn't do that. Let me see something. Let me see something. Fuck. Watching Blue Blood. He released some information. Oh my God, it's true. Y'all want to see something crazy? I was watching Blue Blood and he shared some information. Y'all had to have seen the video. Let me show y'all something. This is Tony Weeks' official page. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them, Bruce Lee. This was on his page. This is on his page right now, Tony Weeks' official Instagram. Here's the problem. He put this up 2 fucking days ago.
Whoa! What?
But yesterday, look, the word is he put this up before the Rolly fight. That's the word. I'm just on here looking right now. That's the word. The word is he put this up before. Did he put this up before the Rolly fight? If he put this up before the Rolly fight, there you go. If he put this up, he had the same haircut damn near 20 years ago. If he put this up before the Rolly fight, doesn't that tell you that the outcome was predetermined? Tony, you gotta do something. Rolly has to win this fight. We already got 2 of the Fantastic Four in the judges' seats. So we got that covered, which means they're gonna do what we paid them to do. But if he starts getting his ass beat bad to the point where it's going to fall on the judges, if you see one thing in where you can intervene, you need to do that. Now, this shit here, right here, this fight, right here, he did a great job by letting it go. But Barbosa was not looking anywhere like Chico Corrales or like how Castillo was looking in this picture. Not one point in that fight. He was outboxing Rolly. He had Rolly scared to come in. Rolly was confused. He couldn't think outside the box. If it went 12, there's no way he wins that fight. Kamaru wasn't gassed or nothing. He did get caught, but he was rebounding. He was moving his head. And he ran in just like this and stopped the fight. But it wasn't the same conditions at all. It wasn't the same conditions. LeVar said, I don't believe Puello popped dirty. You know what? Nothing surprises me, fam. Nothing surprises me. He probably took some money, said, man, go sit your ass down somewhere. Because Puello probably would have fucked Rolly up. We're going to bring you this Mexican old man with a decent record, but nobody knows him. Rolly, you got to go in there and win the fight. And he was not winning the fight. He's still pulling. He got the same mistakes he has going into the Tank fight. He's pulling straight back with his head in the air. The thing is, he didn't respect Tank. And Tank showed him better. But listen, let me take a step back for a minute. Rolly didn't even belong in the ring with Tank any more than Ryan belonged in the ring with Tank. Do y'all understand what I just said? Y'all remember when Rolly signed to fight Tank, the first thing they did was fuck him off with these girl issues. You remember that? What happened to those girls? Are they being reprimanded for lying? They couldn't prove it? Oh, okay, well, we can't prove it, so we can't pursue it. Meanwhile, he lost the payday for a little while. Then when he gets the payday leading up to the fight, they really sold that fight to the public, didn't they? We was like, wait, hold on. But those of us that knew better, we were like, hold on. He is not winning this fight. He's not beating Tank. And it ended just how we thought. He was going to get knocked out, and that's what happened. Then they sold us Ryan. Well, if they can sell him to Gatorade, and they could sell him to 3 million Instagram followers or whatever they're doing. Teach, what up? They're going to do that. Why wouldn't they sell us Ryan versus Tank? There were really people, bro. Did he really tell ESPN he was going to knock Tank out in 2 rounds? He really did say that, didn't he? And somebody went down in the second round, and it wasn't Tank. Yo, Jay, if y'all don't know, Black went live on his gram yesterday. Black blew a gasket yesterday. Yo, I was on the live. Black went bonkers yesterday. But yo, listen. He ain't wrong. And let me ask y'all something. Let me show this to y'all again real quick, though. I think the word is he put this up before the Rolly fight. That's the word. That's the word. The word is he put this up before the Rolly fight. Now, why the fuck would you put this up right before you referee a championship fight? I'm just curious. No, I think it is. It says, this person says, what you did tonight was not a mistake. Love to see your bank account. Wow. So he posted this before the Rolly fight, y'all. Is that a weird coincidence or what? Look, even Big Master Bruce is like, man, you so full of shit, your eyes are brown. Look at what people are saying. I will never watch another fight if you're the ref. Time to retire. I'm sure you were paid enough to do so. They're giving it to him. They're giving it to him. Bro, you stop that fight. You let this one go. This is the highlight of his career, man. Because he could have stopped Diego. He could have stopped and said, I can't let you continue. He let all of this happen, y'all. Look, him versus Roy, he was there. Getting punched in the back by B-Hop. Ridiculous, man. Oh my God. Let me scroll and find that. Look at that. Here you go. Badu Jack, yo. Looking like Frankenstein, y'all. Did he stop this? Did he stop this? Look at Badu. Yo, bro. He still got that scar on his forehead, y'all. He had to see a plastic surgeon. He ain't stopped this. Wow. Tony got some explaining to do, man. Tony got some explaining. Hey, yeah. You know what fight this was before? Otto Violin. Judah Ben, what up?
Yeah, it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy Money Gordon, he did ride Crambo.
Take that. Yep. He ain't stopped that fight. Shade Girl, what up? He ain't stopped that. Come on, y'all. The more you scroll, the more you learn. Yep. Flavor Flav. Yep. Remember this? We haven't seen Nicholas Walters since. But look who's smiling. Do y'all see? Oh, man, I wish I could zoom in. I wish you could. Bro, why is he smiling in this picture, y'all? Why is he smiling? No comments yet? Don't worry, I got you. I just said, curious, what was so funny? G McCall, what up? This is my first time on this page, and no one commented on that. Now I'm curious, what's so funny? Why is he smiling here? Nicholas just gave up. After being, first of all, the fight before this, Nicholas Walters fought, I think the guy's name was Sosa or something. It fought to a draw. He clearly won the fight, but fought to a draw, right? He fought to a draw. Then he fights the Matrix, the Speed, the Angles, and didn't want to continue. And you can see at Walter's face, yeah, he was just disinterested. He didn't want to do it no more. Well, I don't know, Ernest. I don't know. No, wait. I think we did do referees pays. For the main event, they make a lot of bread. I think the highest paid referee is what's his name? What's his name? That black mofo. 909, what up? Kenny Bayless is the highest paid referee. He made like 50 racks in a night. But he's smiling in this picture. What the fuck is he smiling for? Well, I don't know. Hopefully he'll respond. I'd be interested to know what are you smiling? What was so funny? Actor extraordinaire. Actor extraordinaire. There you go. He's an actor. He had no fucking lines. Terrific. There you go. There you go. Look, man. Look, man. There's going to be a lot of people. Whoa, he's milking this. Look, man. All we want is answers, man. Is this... He only got 1,111 followers? How long is... You know what? Now you got 112. I'm gonna follow him because I'm curious as to WTF is happening. Xavier says Tony got paid $1,200 per fight on a card. He may have ref 3 fights in one night. That's cake right there. Ghost, what's up? What up? What up? How you been? Ghost, that fight makes no bread. And I agree with you, but that fight makes no money. That fight makes no money. Casuals they can't even spell Matias's name. Word up, Queen. They can't even spell his name. He called out Ryan. So they both lost the Tank. He wins by stoppage. Ryan needs to get back in the saddle. Oh, no, I know, Ghost. I know what's up. I know what's up. And Floyd's going to get his money's worth staying rolling around. And they will sell the public that fight because why? There's sparring sessions on with them in I think it's on YouTube. It was a hard sparring session. You'll see that clip 1,000 times. And Rolly would get on here with his fur coats and gold chain, all niggered out. And he'll start saying shit. People start laughing, and Round will start saying shit. Hell's bells, what's going on? And they'll start trash talking, and it'll be a shit show. It'll be a shit show. And, you know. And we could say we're not going to watch it. I'm going to say I'm not going to pay for it. I'll watch it for the shenanigans. I'll talk about it. Fuck you, pay me. But this is boxing. Black went crazy on Instagram. With boxing being what it is, do y'all really blame him for leaving Trill alone? What are we doing here? Is Errol fighting Bud yet? We thought it was happening again, and then Errol said something on his Instagram. Bro, listen. I'm not... Bro. Well, you know Mean Gene looking ass. This is the sport. Bro, there's no way. Kane said Fire Stick. Me and the Fire Stick bunch, we're gonna form like Voltron.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Go! Voltron force!
Steve Elder Mac in the building. Let me go to he said, what did Black say? Let me see if I can pull up some stuff that Black Oh my God, Black went off yesterday. And you know what? Bro, this is the fucking Bro, this is the Bro, I'm telling you, this is the it's the atmosphere of the business, man. I don't think you could see his live stream from yesterday. If you can, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. But he went live yesterday, and it was very entertaining. It was very entertaining, but listen, James Doon, what up? Listen, Tay, Future ex-wife, what up? Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, babe. They're merging my AdSense. I had to cancel one AdSense account to link Pep Talk to my other one, and it's going to take them a couple of days. That's what they say, but whatever. Don't worry about that. It's all good. The business of boxing, we just witnessed it this Saturday. I don't put anything past anyone anymore. I ain't really think much of Kenny Bayless. Like when I say think much, I'm saying negative. But then when D was like, yo, the nigga smelled like alcohol, why would D make that up? And those gloves looking the way they did when he fought Fury the second time. And then Russell Mora being switched about 3 or 4 days before before fight day. Tay didn't even know. I called him on the phone and said, you know they switched? He said, huh? I said they went from Ortiz to what was it? No, Ortega. I think Ortega was the original ref. They went from Ortega to this guy Russell Mora. Tay didn't know. And I'm like, why do I know that name? And I went to a little Google search and I said, yo, this is the nigga that allowed all those low blows with Ekbeko and Mares. Did y'all watch that fight? And then Jim Gray interviewed Mora after that fight. And Mora stood on his square. From where I saw it, it was a clean shot. He admitted guilt later, but he stood on his square in the ring. He's been involved in a couple of them. And the third was the wildest shit. He knocks Fury down. Deontay was walking to a mutual corner. He grabs him by the arm, pulls him to another corner, stops the count at 4, points him to the original corner D was headed to in the first place, then picks up the count at fucking 6. Nigga, the fight was over. I was there. I saw it live. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Am I seeing things? It wasn't until I got home I heard Andre Ward and Lennox Lewis talking about, yo, that was an extremely long count. And Lennox was like, yo, he's supposed to pick up the count from the guy at the table. And he didn't do that. Mission accomplished. D knocked that nigga out again in the 4th round. They blew the call. But we just seeing things, right? Because refs can't do that. You can't alter equipment. You can't pay off refs. You can't pay off judges. Jack Reese allowed this motherfucker, he damn near woke him up off the goddamn floor. And he stood on that square. All of these things we're saying. And you wonder why Black left Trill alone? He said, man, fuck this. This is ridiculous. And now they about to force feed motherfuckers Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. When Rolly was getting his ass kicked by Golem from Lord of the Rings with no ring. He was about to lose that fight, and Tony Weeks said, yup, this is my chance. If I don't do it now, this guy's gonna beat him. How do you market this dude, Barbosa, who, look, and I'm not being disrespectful. He's not the best looking gentleman in the world, but he just beat Rolly. He's supposed to fight I'm having a brain fart because these niggas are so insignificant. Ryan Garcia, Tyra, salute. What if he went there and whooped Ryan's ass on some grown man shit? Literally, he's literally 2 decades older than Ryan. What if he goes in there and just walks him down and say, yo, man, fuck you. Boop, 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 and stops him. Fuck you in that left hand. I don't care. Boop, boop. And that dude, and Rolly said, no, this guy can crack. Rolly said it. Rolly said it. He said, no, I don't want to get hit by that. He said it. This dude could crack. Now, we don't know what Ryan Garcia's confidence is right now. People talking shit about him. The Reynoso gym put him on blast. Said, yo, nah, he was hard to train. So he went somewhere else and showed his ass somewhere else, and they let him do his thing, and look what happened. So he's not fucking with Goosen no more. He done fired his PR team or whatever the fuck he did. I heard he's trying to get back with Reynoso, so they may or may not take him back. So he's homeless right now. I'm talking about like as far as training is concerned. Because at this point, if you decide to train Ryan Garcia, you're in it strictly for the check. Like, yo, who cares, man? You can pay me $1 million and I'll get you right. You only want to train twice a week? Okay, Ryan. My name don't mean much. But there are some trainers that are like, yo, I ain't putting my name on that shit. If you're going to come here, you're going to come and work. Because now, after the work we put in, you represent me in that ring. I got to redo everything. So what happens to you with Tank doesn't happen again. What happened to you in Tank doesn't happen again. Derrick Gaines, salute. That's a job as a trainer. And if a trainer values his craft and value what he does, he's not going to take a motherfucker like Ryan that doesn't want to put in work. He's like, yo, stop. You don't want to work? I told you to be here at 5 a.m. It is 7:20. And you coming in, and who's that guy? Holding the iPhone. That's your camera? No. He has to get the fuck out of here. All right? Tom, what up? And we're not doing this shit ever again. Matter of fact, go the fuck home. Tomorrow, be here at 4 a.m. If you're not here, I'm not working with you. Everything, what up? Exactly, Clarence. Go to Robert Garcia. He'll take your money. But if your name means something, you don't take Ryan Garcia unless he's recommitted. Yes, to come to you and say, yo, look, you need me to be here at 4 a.m., I'll be here at 3:45. We're going to run today. I'll run 2 miles before I even get here. You want me to hit pads? I hit pads. I do sit-ups in between sets. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. But you got motherfuckers blowing them up now. Karma, what up? Reynoso told Marco Antonio Barrera, he's like, yo, this kid was difficult to train. He didn't want to listen. Canelo said that shit last year. He said this kid don't want to train. He got talent. He don't want to train. Didn't Blue Blood release a small clip? He was trying to get corrected in the gym, and he says, no, I'm doing this for the camera. Y'all saw that? I was like, wow. He's been doing this for a while, right? He wants to be a rock star. Does he have some ability? Yes. That left hand is very fast. But guess what? Tank knew it was coming. And what do we know about boxing? Timing negates speed 100% of the time. What's the point of you being fast? Well, I know what you're going to do already. Yo, you're going to throw the left hand. Let me just duck. Oh, there you go. How the fuck you threw that left hand 3 times? Miss. I'll get him this time. Oh, my God. You missed. Don't do it again. Oh, nigga. Boop. Floored him. Syriac, what up? This shit is over. All the pump faking made sense. I'm fighting Manny Pacquiao. Stop using my name, I'ma sue you. I'll fuck you up, Devin. Let's fight. Nothing. We're not going for belts. We're going for legacy. I fight Tank. What's up? Not now, I'm depressed. Chee-hoo. Remember that? Mr. King Palmer, salute. Dre Harden, what up? You got stopped by Tank, and of all things, a body shot, too. The fight that Ryan needs to be worried about is, what's that guy, Sinpatat? The Mongolian kid? Are you okay? That's the fight. There's a lot of story behind that. This is the kid that fucked you up in sparring. He clowned you, and he was the mole in your camp. Well, one of them at least. Go get him. Call it revenge. You can sell that. Whole time I put money in his pocket and I brought him in and he was shaking hands and taking pictures with me and it was all good. Whole time he was a turncoat. Well, now I'm gonna get my revenge. I'm gonna beat your ass. Ryan, are you okay? He should say that for the whole thing. You seem mad. Are you okay? He put it on his Instagram. Hold up, let me pull that up. Bro. Look.
Whoa! What the it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, frog money Horton, he did ride Crambo. Frog money Horton, he did ride Crambo.
Take that. Are you okay? He's right. And he went to go work with Devin after that. This kid is trolling. But I like it. I like it. Put it on the shirt. Are you okay? Do your thing, homie. Look, he's here with Zab Judah. Look, this man. Yo. Devin might have knocked his ass out in sparring. Because Devin was putting it on. He putting the beats on people in sparring. That's the same shirt, the Kobe 24, that's the same shirt he wore in the car when he did the Ryan Garcia video. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Videos, here it is.
King Ryan, inspiring. I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
Oh man, I love it. That's the fight right there. I don't want to see Ryan versus Rolly. Who gives a shit? Listen, man. Rolly he didn't look dominant in that fight. And it's not because dude was bigger than him and could crack. There was nothing technical that I saw. I didn't see any improvements at all. Based off the eye test, I didn't see any improvements.
The eye test. What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh man. Nah, King, you can't blackball you can't blackball Tank. You know, but no, you talking about Genghis Khan. I mean, that's what he calls himself. He calls himself Genghis Khan. Sendi. Erdenbat Senbata. He calls himself Genghis Khan. He won't get blackballed because you know what now? I think there's a market for him. What he needs now is for someone to help him market. What he needs to do, what I would like to see him do, and I don't know what politics is going on behind the scenes. He needs to call out Ryan now. Don't fight Rolly, fight me. I'm the one that did that shit to you. You blame, I hurt you to the body. And you lost by a body shot. You quit. I did it. I'm the mole. People are blaming me for that. So run it back. Are you chasing legacy though? What's the legacy in fighting Rolly Romero? What's the legacy in that? Is there a legacy in fighting Rolly Romero at this point? Or is it more legacy in beating the guy who beat you up in sparring? Who's an active fighter, and I don't know if he has any work coming up. Kondo, my brother, salute. Oh, knockdown. Yeah, I think Goosen, I think he had a few moles in there. When Tank said, yo, you ain't have breakfast this morning, and he said, I had breakfast. I said, what kind of conversation these kids having on that stage? Shemaine, what up? I said, what they arguing over breakfast? I said, God damn. That's not one mole. That's a few people. He had a team of moles in there. Who the fuck cooked you breakfast? Or didn't cook you breakfast? Man, listen. Man, listen. Ryan need to go fight Genghis Khan. Yeah, Rolly for what? Rolly looked like shit in his last fight. And it was a bullshit stoppage. Assisted by Tony Weeks in Vegas. Goddamn money team damn near, whatever. Notice we're talking about fights that should happen. We're talking about corruption. Once again, I thought by now we're supposed to be talking about Bud versus Errol. Man, I'm so far removed from that fight, y'all, to be honest. I mean, the thriller's gone. The thriller's gone. I mean, they could announce it today. I mean, of course, I'll talk about it sometime, but bro, I am on this island of I don't give a shit in reference to that fight right now. Bro, I mean, maybe I'll get excited the Friday before the fight. Bro, I don't. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Does it make sense why Black's not doing Trill? Does it make sense now? Do y'all get it? Y'all understand? He got tired of this shit. He's like, oh, man, fuck, man, get out of here. Looks like we're getting Deontay versus AJ. Four years later. Shout out to Eddie Hearn, right? Right? Shout out to Eddie, right? And guess what? That's still not a slam dunk. We don't have a date and time and venue. We don't have that yet. Why? Why do you think?
Next question. We already know the question I'm going to ask. Everybody wants to know, Deontay Wilder offering $50 million.
It's very kind of him.
Are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So let's see a contract, let's see the proof of funds, let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are to earn that kind of money. If it's real, we have to look at it, and it's something that's of interest. But if they expect us to make a decision and accept a fight today based on a piece of paper from, as I said, a guy from Alabama, then they're widely mistaken.
First things first, I want to thank you and appreciate the invite that you had me to such a event.
No problem. Thank you for coming, sir.
I appreciate it. Now, Eddie, the last time we spoke and we did an interview, I asked you about the Deontay Wilder and negotiation, and you said in two different separate occasions you said that you need to see proof of funds. But I saw a video you did with IFL TV, and you said you never asked to see proof of funds. Could you clear up the confusion with that?
No, I haven't seen proof of funds. I haven't asked to see proof of funds. I've just asked some very simple questions, which they've answered, to be fair to them. Let's see the proof of funds. 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 Let's see the proof of funds.
I caught him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I caught him. Get the fuck out of my face.
Hello, world.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Are y'all confident that this fight's happening in December? I know D's locked and loaded. He's ready to go. When is he ever not? You know what I'm saying? So if the fight don't happen, and you know what's interesting? If it don't happen, who do you blame? I understand that this is going to Saudi. So the money's not the issue. Eddie's not paying anybody. The money's there. We got the bread, we got the venue. What's up? What could Eddie say not to let this happen? Who can he throw in front of AJ that'll be more lucrative income-wise and legacy-wise? Who could he put in front of him? The only person you could think of would be Tyson Fury. That's not happening. Tyson don't even know what the fuck he's doing. He ain't fighting for undisputed. What the fuck is he doing? Whatever. So we watch it. We watch it. Knockdown, you are 1,000,000% correct. As a matter of fact, you know, bro, I was cool with him walking away from the sport. The sport don't deserve him. He's a throwback fighter. I've never seen a guy with a championship belt go through that shit, running around looking for smoke. Then enter Devin Haney, running around, yo, you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? Nobody wanted to fight him. You know what I'm saying? And then you get confused, slip the jab, my brother. He said Saudi need to show proof of funds to Eddie. Let's see proof of funds. They're gonna be like, nigga, do you see where you at? No, cracker, do you see where you at? We own this shit. How much does little AJ need? 10 million? Know what that meant? Daddy, give me my allowance. Give me 10% of my allowance. $10 million. You want that as a signing bonus? I wipe my ass with $10 million. You bring your nigga here. We don't cheat over here. You can't play the money game with us. Soul Power, what up? You can't do that. So when D said, you know, we didn't know what he was doing. He was living life. I was cool with it. I'm like, man, fuck out of here. We didn't know he was coming back until he went to that statue unveiling. Look, Tay didn't know. After he said that, Tay was like, I didn't. He was like, I didn't know. I was like, oh shit. And I did a video. I said, I guess the King's coming back. Word up, Knockdown. Those brothers got oil money. There's 10-year-olds in those family lines that got deeper pockets than Eddie Germ Hearn. He can't play games with those people. It's over. Either you let AJ go, and you see this, man, before he signed that lifelong deal, he was supposed to tell Eddie, make the fight. Instead, you know what he said? You know, I'll take the fight in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'll take the fight when I'm ready, when I feel I can win it. Copper, what up? I was like, wait a minute. This motherfucker really just put this fight off for 5 years? Y'all remember that interview? I forgot what year did he do that interview? But once it was way before COVID, but the year he stopped was like after like 2021. I said, wait a minute. Darryl, what up? I said, wait a minute. Is he really putting this fight off for like 4 years? What the fuck is he talking about? It's the heavyweight division. Anybody could lose. And what happened? What happened? Niggas started getting cheated and losing. That's what happened. he has a fair fight against Usyk and gets beat twice. That's what happened. Fans. Now, I've said this a million times already. I'm going to say it again. And shout out to me, because as we speak, congratulations. As the Painful Excellence podcast is now a part of the AdSense program as we speak. See?
Take that!
Ring Dragon, how those Kings doing? See? It's never, so, I just had to wait. I had to merge, it takes a couple of days, but, whatever, man. Kane said, Eddie said the fight was definitely going to happen in 2018. It's 2023. Still no why. Yeah, and we still don't have, thank you, LeVar. Thank you, Clarence. We still don't have an actual date because I don't trust Eddie, man. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Oh, Ernest, guess what? I spoke to him. He put up a post on the gram, and I did a video about Dillian White. And I sent it to him, and he responded to me. I'm going to try and get Michael Hunter on the show. Dillian White need to answer that call, man. What else is he doing? The good thing about Dillian White is Eddie will always market him a certain way. The good thing about Dillian White is that he has balls when it comes to certain fighters, and he'll fight. But I think he wants, if he knows he's going to get into a ring with a fighter he's going to lose against, he wants to be compensated. See, Dillian is a millionaire. Those ass whooping he has taken generated millions of dollars for him and his husband. So knockdown. We're gonna get you that. We're gonna get you that. I've been super busy. I've been talking about doing this Zoom meeting, but I've been so fucking busy on my days off. I got a lot of family stuff going on, but I promise I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Robert. He beats the brakes off of White. But White won't answer the fucking phone. So we got to put pressure on these motherfuckers. I was supposed to fight Wilder a long time ago. A long time ago. He was talking to Mauricio Silly, man. Man, I got a video I'm editing, man. But this is boxing. You see, we spoke about, we're not talking about an exciting fight. We're not talking, because, look, like I said, we could have been watching Rolling and he could have went toe-to-toe, Gio James, salute. He could have went toe-to-toe and been fighting and scrapping real hard, and we could have been having that conversation. I wasn't interested in this fight, but they fought. There was blood, and this nigga eye was hanging out, and it was tooth and nail, and then so-and-so stopped them. Exciting fight. But no, we're talking about the corruption again. You see? Again, we're talking about corruption again. A new face, another referee, and now it's Tony Weeks. Tony Weeks, Kenny Bayless, the Fantastic Four, Jack Reese, Russell Mora. We can go on and on. Tate Jones in the building. Hello, world. Tay, we got a date for Deontay and AJ. Did Eddie Hearn send y'all a date? What's going on here? Yeah, Jeff, you caught that, right? We got a date or what? I gotta buy my tickets. I gotta fly to Saudi. I gotta start saving now. It's not cheap over there. God damn. How much is it going to take for a weekend trip to Saudi? It's going to be at least $7,000. A Cobb salad. It's going to be like $9. It's going to be like $90. I got to pack my own protein. They'll let me bring that on the plane, right? Just my protein powder. I won't eat no food. A nigga broke. Albert Doherty salute to their standards. What is this? It's protein. This is all I can afford. Y'all got oat milk there? Great. Straight protein the whole weekend. I'm gonna come back chiseled. Like, yo, you getting on stage, Drew? Nah, it's just straight protein. I cut weight. I'm gonna come back 190 pounds chiseled, like mad malnourished. Night Train salute. Damn. If y'all need a real date, holla at Tay, man. Yo, did y'all see the footage Tay got from Fight Weekend with Tank and Ryan? Woo! He got ring walks and all that. Y'all subscribe to Tay? Sheesh. He said, bring some of that City Island with you, man. I ain't bringing none of that fish. They be like, what are you doing on the plane with that? Allahu Akbar. Get out of here. Dave, what's going on, bro? Yo, Dave gave me some information. I'm going to do a short video about that. Inside information, y'all. It comes from the damnedest of places. Salute, Dave. Y'all go subscribe to that dude named Dave. That's not about. He does talk boxing, but that's not a boxing channel. It's those channels where you can get your daily word. Salute, Dave. Chi-Town on deck. Salute to all the mothers. Salute to all the mothers. Salute to all of the mothers, all of the aunties. This is real talk. Because a lot of my elders are still alive. Some of them are not. Some of them are doing better than others. So, Mother's Day can be a bit emotional for me. Matter of fact, when Black went live, it was just as well. I had to step outside my pop's house. I said, oh, Black live. Let me hop on there with him for a little bit. And Verizon was doing me dirty yesterday. I was like, man, this shit kept, But happy Mother's Day to y'all, for real. Salute to all the mothers. I know the good brother KQKC takes care of his mom, and she's still alive. Salute to the OG KQKC's mom. You know what I'm saying? Joe Townsend, salute. Word up. Go follow that Money and Magic. And salute to all the moms, man. Love the mothers, man. Got to. Now I don't want to get into it. It's a little emotional for me. But I did have a good day yesterday. So I got home. My alert went off and I went. My credit score went up 19 points. I said, oh shit. And I just noticed it. I said, 19 points. The fuck did I do? So I'm knocking on that 8, baby. I'm knocking on that 8. I'm like, oh, it was a good move, man. Word up, man. Salute to you, Queen. Queen packs a gun. Yo, Queen, let me tell you something. And my future ex-wife is in here, Tay-Tay, but just hear me out. I saw a Queen disassembling and reassembling a firearm. And for that split second, I got hot.
Whoa! Take that!
I said, oh. it was similar to like when you see a chick with big boobs, you're like, oh, she got a big butt. Oh, Queen disassembling the gun. I was like, oh, snap out of it. But salute to Queen. Salute to Queen. Salute to all the mothers. I know Night Train, and my parents are still here. My aunts are still here. But everybody's in their 80s. And as children, when you get older, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. But depending on your relationship, you're never really prepared for it. Everybody's grown. My brothers, my sisters, they all grown. And, you know, we're self-sufficient. You're never really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of like want them around forever. It's not going to happen, you know? Dr. Mark in the building. You know, so you get older, you're like, damn. So Mother's Day, you know, all my aunts, their mothers too. George, what's good, brother? A scripted virtuoso, salute. And, you know, just kind of hits you a little bit. Then you break out the pictures of how people used to look in the 70s and 80s, and you're like, So I had to step away from the dinner table for a minute. And then I, you know, my phone buzzed and I looked and Black was live. I said, all right, let me step outside for a minute. I need to get away from everything. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, man. It was just as well. But salute to all the mothers. You know, I know a lot of y'all got elderly parents, you know. I'm 47, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit is, you know, salute to y'all. I know on my other channel, things can be kind of like, you know, I already had a couple of chicks. Oh my God, you hate Black women. No, I love y'all. It's y'all modern women that get on my fucking nerves. I don't know, because my parents, my mother, my aunts, they didn't grow up like y'all. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know, sidebar, this is just a little pep talk real quick. I just saw this video. Someone just sent me a TikTok video. This young lady sitting there. I don't know if she was Caucasian or Latina or whatever. She said, well, what's the problem with me wanting to be the rich auntie and just be by myself and just date? Listen, man, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong if that's what you want to do. If you want to be the rich auntie, whatever. But I'm looking at that young lady. What is your get rich? I'm just curious. What is your get rich? Because it's never a conventional form of employment. It's never, oh, well, I'm in law school. I'm going to be a lawyer. Even if you're a lawyer, it's no guarantee you're going to be wealthy. The average public defendant makes about 60 to 70 grand a year. They're not rich. Did you know that? They're not rich. They're not rich. They're not rich. Okay? They're not rich. Not a doctor, not a lawyer. And then most doctors and lawyers, they got student loans that are like ridiculous. They're paying them shits back for 20 years. Did you know that? So they might make a good 6 figures depending on what they do. But how much of that is going to student loans? Now, once you like plastic surgeons and shit, that's like that cosmetic shit. That's different. But chicks like that, when they're on these shows, Fresh and Fit or whatever, and they sitting on the couch with a mic in their face, why couldn't I be a rich auntie? And it's like, I know, well, I'm going to assume it's not through education. It's always about through, oh, my OnlyFans, or I'm going to twerk on the social media. So if you want to be the rich auntie, you can do whatever you want to do, young lady. You can do whatever. You can aspire to do that. But you know what always happens? What happens? What I'm talking about with Mother's Day. What always happens? What do we know? What are we guaranteed in life? Death. To get the death, natural causes, it's Father Time. Father Time is undefeated. Father Time is undefeated. So when I'm looking at a 21 to 25 years old, she couldn't have been that any older than 25. Young lady, very pretty girl. And I'm listening to her talk. She wasn't that educated. She was probably on lean or whatever these kids are doing. Why can't I be the rich auntie? I mean, what if I don't want to reproduce? I don't want to have. And the brother was saying, yo, look, that's your purpose. We're not born in this life to be alone. That's not what we're here to do. You can do that by choice. But what happens with girls thinking like that? Even young men thinking like that. Oh, man, fuck that. I'm going to be a bachelor for life or whatever. Nigga, coming from a 21-year-old, that might sound, I said the same shit. I said the exact same shit, man. Fuck that. I'm going to be alone for life and I'm just be getting pussy and that. Listen, from 21 to 25, my mind changed. I said, man, this shit ain't it. This shit ain't it. From 21 to 25, it changed. Changed. From 25 to 30, I was like, man, dating bitches is expensive. It's a lot of headache. I need one. So what I know about this shorty, it sounds cool in your 20s. You might get a bag or that twerking and whatever, what OnlyFans or whatever else comes out in the next 2 to 5 years, the latest platform where you can make bread. But you know what happens? Father Time. You can still go up under the knife to get that skin removed from your stomach or whatever it is you need to do. But after a while, that runs out. That runs razor thin. You're gonna have to keep up your look and everything else. Your boobs that used to sit up here, they're gonna start dropping. There's only so many boob jobs you can get. Father Time is undefeated. So between 25 years old and 45 years old, they're gonna stop letting you in the club for free. And when you have to pay to get into the club, less and less young men are gonna be wanting to buy you drinks. The older men are gonna look at you, although you might be some eye candy, you're not wife material, because older men are looking for older mature men are looking for someone to settle down with. And what happens with girls like that? They're gonna get to a certain age and they're gonna say, all right, you know what, this shit ain't it. Whether you was good with your money or not. Whether you was good with your money or not. Let's say you was good with your money. You got your own bag. You got your car, you got your house, you paid it off, and you was responsible with your money. Let's just say that. This is the good part. I'm looking at the cup half full instead of half empty. Let's say you was good with your money. Now you're saying, okay, I need a husband. How you getting that husband? Now you're 37 years old, you need a husband. No young nigga's gonna want to deal with you. He's gonna fuck you, but he's gonna want to deal with you. So now the older man, hey, I know you. I used to jack off to you 5 years ago on OnlyFans or TikTok. Let's say this dude don't know you. What do you do for a living? Real estate? Okay, because they always do real estate. What else? Okay, but prior to that, what were you doing? Because you got that Benz outside. That's yours. That's nice. Real estate? Okay. You're not doing commercial real estate because that's where the money is. You're doing regular real. Okay, but what else did you do from 2000 and whatever till now? What were you doing? Oh, OnlyFans? Ooh, womp womp. And then they get on these shows because these shows will be around a decade from now. Oh, men are disgusting and they don't know what they want. And, I'm a beautiful mid-aged woman and they, I don't have no kids, but I have my own bag and, men ain't shit. No, you done fucked off 2 decades of your life twerking, and wanting to be alone. Now your mind changed, and these dudes are like, no, I can't deal with you. I cannot deal with you. Why? Black Vision, salute. Why? Because you fucked off 2 decades. You're pretty, you got your own money, but you've been ran through. I gotta draw the line there. You ain't got no kids either. I gotta draw the line there. And then I need that young lady to think back to when she sat on a podcast and said, I want to be the rich auntie. I promise you. That sounds cute in your 20s. When you get older, not so much. But what the fuck do I know? I mean, I'm only 47. I ain't got that much experience, right? But whatever. Man, salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Pep Talk, we did it. Pep Talk will be live tonight, 10:30 p.m. Know what I mean? Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Cash App. The Super Chat is disabled temporarily. I just got news on my other channel just now, so that's gonna work itself out, man. But salute to y'all, man. Much love and appreciation. And is General on? Let me see. I think the General's on. Yup, General's on. And we're talking about robberies. Let's head over there. I'll see y'all tonight. Pep Talk. Bronx on deck. Much love, y'all. Move!
Hello, man.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.